Episode of Mr. Jam, Mr. Big Dad, and Mr. Jam's stream. Alright, so let me show you what's been going on. Let's go ahead and start off with the updates. So it's been 3 weeks since the last time I streamed. I've been working on a lot of things where you guys cannot see. I've been working on a lot of things in regards to that, because I don't need that no more. I just made an Endermite bet, by the way. Basically, I mined a lot to get these undecided goblin egg parts. In addition to all that mining, I've also already have these 2 upgrade modules. I have all this, which is ready for the golden dragon pet, which I am saving up the money. And that's basically what I've been working on recently, is saving up money to get that pet, as well as finding pieces and parts. Right now, that's this one. I'm at 33 synthetic hearts. I need 70 of these in order to even get the next drill upgrade, which is taking away the gemstone fuel tank and making it the perfectly cut fuel tank. The other thing that I've been working on is I've been getting tons of eggs, green, and I had a 99 yellow. That took about 4 or 5 days to get all 99 yellows, and now I need to get 99 blues, which I'm at 11. This is going to be painful to get the last drill upgrade, so we're going to go there now. Take a look. So in order to get it, in order to get that drill upgrade, this one, I need 99 blue goblin and a perfect sapphire. Well, since I need sapphire, and since I need synthetic hearts, I've been basically focused on the blue area, the precursor area of the mines, because in order to make this, I need 70 synthetic hearts and 25 gemstone mixtures, which is, I'll get that really quickly. It's just I have to mine other areas in order to get those items. So that takes 70. I have 33. I need 44 more. That's going to be a while in order to do 50 runs in the gemstone. Basically, to do 50 runs, I have to do that. That way I can get the 5 HP every time I do it, which is 250 HP for the mines itself. So that's basically what I've been working on. I need pet updates. Every pet is basically the same. I've been using ball a lot. I just made an endermite. I got it perfect. That was yesterday I did that. So I'll have to start leveling up that. These are all level 1s. These I will start having to upgrade eventually once I start getting money. Speaking of money, so let's see here. Money, let's go there. That's how much I have. 307 million plus another 10. So I am basically, how you doing? Basically doing a lot of mining. Doing good. Just working on getting up to 700 million. Money-wise, and what I've been doing is I've been focusing on this area right here because I'm trying to get synthetic hearts. Because for some reason, synthetic hearts for me are extremely rare in my profile, so I don't get them as much as I just started streaming a little bit ago, just doing some updates, letting people know where I'm at, what's going on. There we go. Oh. Yeah, note to self. Do not use the drill except for anything except for ruby. Because of that fuel tank that I got, or the goblin part that I have on, which is horrendous, by the way. About once every 2 or 3 weeks, depends. That's how often I stream. I'm not like a big time streamer. I have a full-time job that I have to go do, so I don't stream as much. So now we're going to get out of here and go down. So right now what I'm doing is I'm saving up funds to buy the, what was I going to say? To buy the, oh, somebody's been through here. Yep. To buy, come se fala. There we go. I'm right at where I need to be. To buy the golden dragon, and I need to have another 200 million to buy the Midas spoon, because last time Cirrus was elected, I couldn't buy it because I only had 100 million at that time frame. Gaming setup I have right now, I'm using a Mac. Sorry, I'm using a Mac, a really old Mac computer. It works for this purpose. Oh, what is this? Daylights. Something really went through here. Oh, they're in the precursor area here. I need to go down. No, it's not good. An old Mac is not good. My Mac is... How old is this thing? Let's go really quick and see. Mid 2011 Mac. Oh, wait, my bad. There's my Deadpool skin. So hopefully someone didn't like completely terrorize this whole area. That'd be bad. Anyway, that's what I'm doing is I found out that if I don't use my gemstone gauntlet, that I waste a lot of money and pieces and fuel doing hardstone. So I've decided to pull out the gemstone gauntlet and use that to make the money. Trying to grow up your channel and build, yes, slowly but surely. Right now I only have 34 subscribers, I believe, and I would like them to grow in time. I'm just slow. I'm slow growth. It'll be okay. I don't have funding for, content creation, things like that. So I just stream what I'm playing and how I play. So like this, pretty much. This is a good area once So I found out that right here by this R in precursor is actually a really good area for ruby. Like really, really good. There's about 4 or 5, like relatively close to one. That's my Discord. Let me go on Discord and do that in just a second. Because I don't even have Discord lot open yet. Because I think it'll overrun my little itty bitty computer if I have too many things going on. Like back in the day when I was playing this and I was doing floor 4s with all the animals, I would crash about halfway through the battle with that guy on the floor 4 boss, and it was just horrendous because I wasn't beating it. The other thing I noticed is that this is a good way to get coins. Coins and powder. So I'm up to 52,000 gemstone powder already. So I've done a lot of upgrades. Speaking of that, I'll show you my upgrade screen. Okay, so this is where we are in regards to this, the Heart of Mountain. So I went up this route. I took Sky Mode, but I think I'm going to go this way with it. That way I can get the different skills. And I've been working on Professional. So these have already been maxed. That's maxed. This needs 2 more. This needs a ton more. This is closer. So this is what I've been focusing on, is Professional. So let's clear out some bins really quick. There we go. And emerald. There you go. Okay, we should get there. Anything else that's kind of like excessive? You always get this one too. Okay. Alright, that one too. Okay. Alright, I'll leave it back. Alright, so now we're doing this. What do we have? So yeah, so basically my focus has been getting, first off I need to get 500 million, which would basically max out my bank account. And then after that, I want to go get the dragon pet. But I need to make sure that I am focused on getting 200 million before Cyrus is elected, because once he gets elected, I'm going to go get the golden spoon, and that will make it where I'll basically be able to kill some higher tier bosses that I'm having difficulties with right now. So, especially on this profile. Oh, come on. Done. There we go. Got a bunch. And I'm also getting Sapphire, so it kind of helps doing it this way. So I will get my 70 synthetic hearts this way versus killing the robots, which I think I would struggle with. It would take too much time to run around and kill those things. So I'd rather do it this way, because then I can also focus on getting powder as well as the coins that I need. See, there's like 3 in this area. For some reason, this is like a perfect spot. It just works for gemstones, especially ruby. Perfect area. So I'll do this pretty much for a couple hours. Yeah, I gotta save my fuel. That's why I brought out the gemstone gauntlet, because I realized that, yeah, fuel usage is horrendous in this. I went through a lot of Voltas, and I was like, I'm using it too fast. I need to do something different. I like the fact that I get plus, some mining, but it's not like really good. I need to probably change it. Let's go. So yeah, we're just going to use Cole's perks right now. I got the ball pad out. I know I should be leveling up one of my other pets, but I need to survive here, and that's it. There we go. So yeah, we're just going to get this all set up. And let's go ahead and get rid of you. Die. Okay, good enough. I got hit, but that's fine. Yeah, this might be a really older lobby, because it looks like somebody's already kind of cleared it out a lot. Because usually what I do is I clear it out. And by doing it this way, I kind of save my save the fuel. Those things get annoying. That's the other problem with being down here too. Is that those guys get really annoying. Here, let's get this one. I like this drill a lot. I really do. It's a lot of fun. I'd like to go find the try to get the Devon piece, but I'd rather save up for the fuel tank at this point. Fuel tank and other things. So that one just gave me an electronic transmitter, which is good. So I'm getting the pieces by doing this. This works. It's just slow progress. It's days of doing it. And that's what I did for the goblin stuff. For the yellow eggs, I sat there I went same area. That area seems to be better for ruby than this area, but I would clear out a whole area and just open up every chest I found. And that gives me a lot of mithril powder, a lot of gemstone powder. And since stuff is coming back, I can go here, let's go here, clear this out. All this. There we go. Just like that. There's 1 point something million. Just like that. With that drill. It's crazy how much you make. It's just I was using the gemstone gauntlet for so long that I had no choice but to finally upgrade and get that, start working on that drill and getting the drill, and so far it's been worth it. But the only issue I'm having with it is the fuel. I think it's I have to save up and find fuel tanks and things like that for this. Not fuel, but oil barrels and other things for it. That's basically what I do. Clear out areas, take a look around. I don't really get those because when I'm doing it this way, I automatically get sapphire. So there's no point to me for me to drill the sapphire. I think it's a waste of fuel at this point. I'll get it perfectly. When it's time for me to do it, then I'll start working on it. First I gotta get all the pieces and parts. This way. There we go. This is a big vein right here. Alright. Let's get out of this this out. And this is basically the goal that I've been doing since I finally got this drill, has been getting the money so that way I can get the pet. At the same time, making sure that I keep enough money on hand in case that Cyrus gets elected because of the dark auction. It's a cool feature. I like that when I do that. It's so much faster. Just clearing would be out. There we go. So we're getting there, folks. We are getting there. Do these with that way I get the, I'm not using my fuel for it. Where are we at? 97,000, good for mithril, that's perfect, that's where I want to be. $68,000 for that, good. There we go. $47. All right. Good enough. Let's go grab you. Okay. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We're getting the money. So yeah, almost there with another 3 million. Like I said, I'm clearing out this area, trying to get synthetic hearts at the same time that I'm doing ruby mining. I'll get to a point where I'm like, okay, enough's enough. I'll just go straight ruby mine, and that's what I'm going to work on. That's basically where I'm almost at, pretty much. So all this stuff is ready to ruby mine. Kill these guys, get these guys out of the way because they're annoying. And here in a couple seconds I'll have another 2 million. There it is, I already got the 2 million. 2.4 million at that point. I've been playing for maybe 20-30 minutes, but I was also clearing out area, so that takes a little bit. There we go. Go over here. Let's get this guy out of the way. That's encapsulated. Come on. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, my focus right now is to get the golden dragon. The only way I can do it is with 500 million. And that's what I'm working towards right now, is the 500 million. I have 200 million more to go. So maybe about another 5-6 days of doing this. And then I gotta watch the elections. So the next election is gonna be in 2 days, I think. So, and Marina's gonna win, so that's a good thing. So I can mine with Marina. So that'll be 4 days straight of mining. So I'll probably get, I average about 30 million per time I do this before I get tired. So that's pretty good. So if I average 30 million, about 4 days, I'll have 120 million. And then I'll hop. Let's go ahead and put some stuff on. Go down. Okay, so these are the two I've been working on. Basically, I get this one and this one. So I don't have enough yet. I need 75,000. So that's going to be a little bit. I'm almost there. There we go. Go back over here. Go back again. Do it again. So I'm getting some 69s, 46s, 23s. A lot of those. That helps so much. Oops. Fat fingers there. Dropped into a hole that I shouldn't want to. There you go. Get in there. So this is a multi-day project that I've been working on. Multi-days doing this. At some point when I get the pet, I'll probably focus on. Well, I still want to have 200 million in my account after I get the pet. That way I'm set up for Sirius when he gets elected. I can get the next item that I want to get. And then once I get that, I'm just going to come back here. I'll get the remaining drill items. Because all that's left will be the blue eggs and the synthetic stuff that I need. My mini boost expired. That's what I was worried about. So what I'll do is I'll probably come back here, not to this level, but I'll probably go up higher, and I'll just open up a bunch of, I'll mine like huge area with the gauntlet, and then from there I will save up to get the perfectly cut fuel tank, because that's, I think, the next goal I want to do. Problem with that is that I will have to go to those other areas to get gemstones, because I sold a lot of gemstones when I thought I was done, because I didn't have any. That time frame, I didn't have any aspirations of trying to get these drills because of how frustrating it was going to be. And then once I got the wolf set up, I did the ghost, and that helped immensely. And once I did ghost, it was over. It was over after that. I got all the ghost stuff, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna go get this drill. And here I am. Now the only other thing I have to do is I have to go get a recon. I don't have any. That's the other part that's going to stink. It's the recons. as you can see, they all come back, and now I'm pretty much doing Ruby non-stop at this point, which is fine with me. I'm about to get another So I'm mostly quiet. There's not a lot of people. No one's really talking to me. I just kind of like zone in on this, and I don't say too much. I apologize for that, but that's basically how I am. I zone in and trying to get this. Like I said, I'm working towards the 500 million that I need. It's going to take a little bit. I need 200 million more. What's up, Mr. True Tutorial? Go. So we are working on, I am right now working on getting money, pretty much. Lots of money, because the next step is a pet that I want to get. And this pet is the dragon, the golden dragon pet. So I've been focusing on that, getting the money for it. What I do with these is it helps me get the synthetic hearts, which are a pain in the behind to get to. Well, for me they are. Pretty sure for other players theirs is another item. Me, it's synthetic hearts are really difficult to get. I think at last count I had 38, 33 of them, something like that. I need 70 just to do them, just to make the perfectly cut fuel tank. There we go. Let's go over here. So yeah, we're working on getting lots of money right now. You can see Pristine is just going crazy. I have problems beating. There's a boss in the end the end, but I don't have glistening yet because the boss that holds that stuff is super hard to beat for me, even with Shadow Assassin. So, yes, I got a ball. That is what I'm using right now. And the ball is currently holding, let's see, that's 5. Almost got 5. Put this down here so I can monitor it. Alright, let's see what the ball pet is currently holding. Ball is currently holding a Bejeweled Collar, which gives me stuff too. That's what I'm using down here. That's why I'm not burning up, obviously. The only other thing is I need to get really need to kind of recom this. But recoms take forever to get to. And then I would have to go to the museum to get my scepter that I put in there, so that way I can get the upgrade for the bank. Speaking of upgrade for bank, that's another thing that I got to work on too. Gold collection. It's horrendous. Need like 350 more gold blocks. That's a lot of gold blocks. But yeah, I have to get a recom already for this. Get up here. So we're getting money right now, so that's the goal. How much do I make an hour? It depends. If I'm focused, like right now I'm a bit focusing on it, so I will probably make about 20 to 30 million an hour. Maybe. Depends. So since I started, I cleared out this area and I've been doing, so minus maybe the first 10 minutes of this stream. Let me see where I am in stream time right now. I could probably calculate it out. Hold on, give me a second. Let me take a look at this. I started, we're at 45 minutes, so minus maybe the first 10 minutes. So we're at 35 minutes right now, and I have so this is 13 million right there. So yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another 6 plus that. Now these are 2, right? Yeah, 2. Is that it? Yeah, 1.2, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 6. Almost 7 million right there. About 7 to, depending on how fast I go, 7 to 10 million an hour at this point. I got 15 minutes left before I stream for about an hour. So I'm calculating it based off of that, because I'm not like full calculation of how much do I actually make. I'm missing some things that I need to have, but the guys that have those items are a little difficult for me to beat right now. I think they just did a change over there, so I may go to the Crimson Isle for it, but I need glistening on all my equipment, and that's one thing I don't have yet. So there's that. And I'm missing probably some other gear that I need to have. Plus this drill has not been recommed yet, so that's another factor I gotta calculate in. So I'm probably about 7 to 10 million an hour, which isn't bad considering. So basically in about 10 days. But if I do 30 million in one sitting, which basically means I have to fill up my entire inventory with it, with Ruby, then I will be about 4 days until I can get the dragon. Then I gotta find that thing. And that's gonna be another quest to find. Yeah, so we're getting there. It's just slow progress. It's very slow. I take my time. It took forever to get to this point. I had the gemstone gauntlet for a long time. Long time I had the gemstone gauntlet before I finally decided to go for these drills. I was trying to max farming it for a little bit there, and then I got irritated with that system, so then I stopped doing farming. When they took away the TP pads, that was great when TP pads were there. I just had to hold 2 buttons, and I was flying through farm after farm. I would have maxed it out. Then they took that away, and I just haven't had the compassion to go back in and rebuild a farm. Like every time they do, like they change the game, it's kind of like gotten me a little frustrated, because I was about to do that. These quest items is what I like to call it. So, like for Devon's armor, when they did the change and put in lava fishing, and you had to have a lava rod to fish, that turned me away for a long time, because I had to go get a lava rod, and I had to go to the Crimson Isles and deal with that, trying to get these items. And back then the bosses were super hard for me, and trying to get items was trying to find where stuff was located. Like I haven't explored that island at all, except for to get the magma rod. So I fished until I could get a magma rod, or whatever the next rod is, from starter. And that was it. That's as far as I got. I don't do that content at all yet. I will. It's just not yet. Right now I'm focused on getting, like I said. So I went to dungeons for a while, and then I came back to mines. And then I've just been sitting here in mines for a while. Like, I mean a while. I don't really do too much other than mining at this point. So I've maxed out my mining skill, got the drills, got little things here and there. So it's just a progress. It takes time. I have 147 completion. I was doing a lot of dungeons too, to get content, to get items. I still want to go back and finish one of the quests I started in the dungeon as I was trying to get the giant sword. That was my next goal. But I found out that you can survive 4-7s with a fedora. Mendora, Fedora, something like that, and 3/4 Shadow, which is what I have. So I was like, oh, maybe it's time to go back and try 4-7s. But then I realized I didn't have money. Thus, here I am back mining. And then I just started focusing on the mine, getting all the mining stuff that I needed to get that I was lacking for so long. I kind of cleared this out. Got a couple more over here. What's your catacomb level? I think I'm a 28. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Skills. Skills. Catacomb level is 28. I was right. 28. So I'm at level 20 healer, 26 mage, 22 berserk, 22 archer, and 21 tank. So I kind of use all those. I have, let's see, my RNG meters are set to recom. I don't have one for floor 3 because I don't know what to really pick yet. I need to get this. I already got the spirit wings. I think I already, yeah, I don't think I have a spirit sword. That's set to the Shadow Fury, that's set to Giant Sword, and that's set to the Necron's Handle. So, completion-wise, let's see here, collections, boss. Bonzo, I have 265 completions. Scarf is only 30. Professor's only 5. And then I did Thorn Forever to get the spirit stuff. So I'm looking at 49 of him to get 3 those. Livid, then I started doing the Livid, 156 of him. Sade is up to 50. And, oh, I have an unclaimed reward. Oh, I have a giant tooth. That's interesting. Okay, I'll get that later. And this Necron, which was one run. So get in there. So let's see, I'm soon, it's going to be an hour, and I could kind of estimate how much I've made. Because this last couple of minutes I've just been focused on rubies, so that kind of helps. There. Expired. Oh well. So like I said, I focus on little things and I just work on those items over and over and over again, and you know, it's okay with me. So like this area is going to take a little bit because I got to get those other 2 pieces for this drill, and then I can just change stuff out as I need. Didn't want to do that. So should I be leveling up other pets? Probably, but to survive here you need to have a ball pet, and you get the extra drops, the extra 15%, stuff like that. That's, you know, for making money, that's the best way to do it. There we go. Okay. No, there's somebody. Ooh, 2 times powder. Ooh, that's good. At the same time, it's bad. Because it's better to do the chest, find chest, than it is to do this, but it'll be fine. This is okay. I'll just do this, I guess. I gotta see exactly where I am, how much I made, how much time has been spent, and then alright, hold on. Give me a second. Where am I at time wise? 59 minutes. There's 1 hour of streaming right now. I'm at 1 hour, so another 10 minutes, so at 8:54 we're going to check and see approximately how much I've made in an hour, approximately. It's not exact because I wasn't just focused on doing my Ruby back then. Now I've kind of honed in and I'm just doing Ruby mining. So we will see at 8:54 exactly my time. We will see exactly where I am, how much I've made, give or take. This is filling it. Good. Go, go, go. So I have 10 minutes to focus on nothing but Ruby. So if I ignore chat, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I just want to focus in on getting as much Ruby as I can in the next 10 minutes to kind of figure out like a good baseline of how much I will make in an hour. So 5 more minutes, and we will see an approximate cost per hour that I'm making. How much do I make an hour? Give me 5 more minutes. Here. 4 more minutes. 4 minutes. We will see exactly how much, approximately how much we make in an hour. But that's, minus in the beginning me clearing out area to get to this point, so you got to calculate that in. But I think it'll be a good amount. So we are 3 minutes away from finding out how much I make in an hour, approximately. And then I can also figure out how long is it going to take me to get everything. So 2 minutes. Still 2 minutes to go. Almost there. Two minutes. Let's see where we are for money wise. Oh, that's one of those big ones. One minute. As much as I can in this one next minute. See where we are. All right, we are at 54 right now. All right, let's take a look. E, there we go. So That is right there. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That basically becomes 6 million right there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 million right there. 13 million. 13 million, give or take. Well, I could sell all this and see really quickly. Sell everything. About 14 million. Little under, maybe about 13. Like I said, 13 million in an hour. That's pretty good, considering. 13 million. Why is it a cow? What's a cow? So yeah, we just got about 13 million in an hour. And if I do this again for another hour, now that I've basically gotten it where rubies are respawning while I'm mining, I'll probably can max out even more. So we have gotten really far, really quickly. Once I got Corleone and found him and just focused on him for hours. It was hours, folks. I was not leaving until I got all of it. Once I got it, it was like, okay, I'm done with Corleone. I don't ever have to do him ever again. But here's what will happen. The game will update and then they'll put him in the beaster and you'll have to find him again to kill him. I could see them doing that. Just how this game plays out. There we go. A lot of money. Very quickly. I still need a lot more to So that was good. 13 million right there. In that last hour, that was really good. We're already at 50, which means I'm going to get another million here. All I got to do is focus on rubies. Let's go this way. Here, this. So yeah, the quest right now is to get 700 million coins in the next. Get out of here. That's one of those guys. Oh. Let's go over here. Yep, we are getting there. So maybe in another hour. See where we're at. We probably will be at about. Nothing better than playing Minecraft on a rainy day. So yeah, we just made 13 million the last hour, but that was also, I was clearing out area. So now this next hour, if I focus in on just getting the stones, the ruby, I probably max out again. Let's see. So much money doing this. It's crazy. Like they built like just a fun money making machine. Let's go here. Pretty sure I could probably put another mining level onto mining speed for gems now. Take a look at that here in a little bit. Now that I got 90,000. Good. Here. Over here. Let's go. this one actually went further than that. Up, up, up. All right, let's go here. Money. This really does take a lot of money, though. But I'm also making tons. So when I do this right, it should be good. All right. Let's go here. Go. Okay, let's go here. How are we looking so far? We got 4 so far. So that's almost 7 million. 6 million. We got 6 million more. Let's do the another 5. Oh, Oh, got 10 more of these to do. I should focus on this. No, we're going to get this because this helps me with the getting gems faster. All right. There's up to the 5th one right there. So once I get 64, I'm going to stop after I get the last 64. That's a pretty good amount in one day. Sometimes it gets boring to do this over and over and over again. I do need to go and start focusing in on other areas too. I'm going to need some. I'm going to get my jungle pickaxe. My dog is right here next to me. She's whining, which means it's time for something. So I gotta wait just a little bit. Yeah, I'll have to take her. So I'm gonna get 64, and then that'll be my 7 million. And then we'll I gotta leave to go take care of dog. And this is basically what I'm going to be doing for the next probably week and a half. If I stream again anytime soon, it will be to give you guys an update as to where I stand. I think I will buy, if I have enough coins in the next week and a half, I will wait till stream to find a golden dragon area. That way you guys can watch me get the dragon pet. And that will be another pet for me to start leveling up. That is what I will be focusing on after this, is leveling up him. I'll probably put mining on it. And then I will just stay above the magma fields by a little bit. And then I will focus on, like I said, I will focus on getting him leveled up using gems and hardstone for right now until I get, until I figure it out. Oh, there's 64. Okay, well, alright. So, folks, that's where we're at. Let me go refill my drill. Actually, I'm going to get some of this because it's just too tempting. I have to take her. So, can't take her out a long one because it's raining. But, alright, let's go back to the island. Alright, so we've done, basically that's all I've been working on, is mining. I'm working on getting the blaze rods so I can get the blaze pet. here. There's 2. There's that. So I'm up to 34. I think that's what I need. Combat. Where's Blaze? Yeah, the Blaze pet requires 64. So that's basically what I've been working on to get. I already got the Blaze items. These I have to get. This I already have the Blaze belt. I believe I do. No, I don't because of that. Yeah, see, so Crimson Isle stuff I got to get. Let's see here what else is going on. I got minions working on stuff. Wood minions working on foraging because it's sort of boring. It takes forever. Mycelium minion is in here. Working on stuff. These guys are working on tons of. Oh, they're already filled. Good. Oh, that's awesome. Good. So now they're making me money that way. And if I collect them, then I get more money. Alright, let's sell this stuff. Okay. So now, basically I just made 20 million in that little bit of time. There we go. I'm up to 327 million coins. So I need 180 million more. 80 million more, and then I will have enough for the first pet. The best pet in the game. And if Cyrus is elected anytime soon, I will have I'll have that. Right now my draft is updating to legendary. That'll be another pet score. So yeah, so really what I will probably focus on next is getting the money. I'll probably level up. I need to make sure I get enough for cookies. Keep the cookie buff running. There's the cookie buff. Keep that running for 18 more days, so I have a lot more cookies. Let's see what the heck it says. Let's see what I gotta do. Yeah, all that's left is the Polar Void and Recom, 3 Silexes, and that's it. So we're almost there. Left. And then a Recom, of course. So, in regards to items, I need to get. Is it going to be under here? No. Be under here. Fuel. I'm going to need fuel tanks because I'm running out. So I'll have to go to the Amethyst area to get that. I can use my Volta to refill it for a couple more times. It's at 15k. I might just let it run out and then I'll refill it at that point. So yeah, basically that's exactly what's going on. Jerry Fest going on. Oh, I cleaned up some of my inventory. I put away some items into the museum. So I put my Fermento armor over there. A couple other things. Those are things I need. I'm collecting. That's the monster set that I've still been working on. World Growth that I've not gotten anywhere on. This is for another part of the game. So yeah, there's my level, 218, getting there. Let me go to combat. Let's see. I'm doing a bestiary. Almost 1 million combat experience. That might be good to wait until I get, before I collect that. I just let it sit. All I need is 2 more anyway. So I let it sit, and then I'm get that at that point. There's not much else to do except for bestiary, focusing on it to level up all these items. That'll also help me go quicker. So 3. Yeah. So I'll get in there. Alright, well, that's it for today. We're kind of done at this point. It was fun. Y'all have a great day, and Big Dad Mr. J Jam is out. Catch you next time, and we'll see how far I get in the next